The eager for power qualities of Bitcoin evidence of work mining are frequently condemned by environment activists, which is very critical. As per the Bitcoin energy utilization record, mining consumes a ton of assets, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The typical family in the US would basically require 53 days of power to approve one Bitcoin exchange. The Chia organization, which frames a framework for utilizing information stockpiling to basically supplant blockchain validators, looks to change the digital money industry in spite of mainstream thinking. How about we analyze the Chia organization in every practical sense, more detail? What is Chia? Chia organization in every way that really matters is innovation in light of blockchain exchange network controlled by certainly void PC extra room assigned to plots, which most certainly utilizes verification of room and evidence of time to proficiently approve exchanges, which generally is very huge. Instead of handling speed, the objective explicitly is to generally produce tokens in light of accessible extra room, which is very huge. The confirmation of existence agreement strategy truly is the underpinning of Chia organization's blockchain. The huge measures of power and concentrated equipment required by evidence of work are not utilized by these new strategies. The blockchain of the Chia organization is a green, harmless to the ecosystem substitute for confirmation of work in every way that really matters, significant way. Anybody with spare plate space can cultivate Chia by allotting circle space to plots. The main time and asset-consuming move toward this methodology in a real sense is the fundamentally beginning plotting of the hard drive. Chia has an in every practical sense, safe Nakamoto-style agreement technique that was roused by the 2008 presentation of Bitcoin, which truly is very huge. Exchanges generally are checked without restriction, opposition, and decentralization being compromised amazingly. The most common way of affirming exchanges on a blockchain is alluded to as Nakamoto agreement, or so they explicitly thought. To in every practical sense, put it momentarily, it constructs a PC organization of independent, scattered hubs that can agree on exchange movement in a significant manner. Chia explicitly utilizes a proof of existence framework, which works by transferring information onto most certainly void PC extra room and using completely fundamentally standard equipment, rather than Bitcoin, which explicitly involves a proof of work technique wherein excavators contribute their computational ability to take care of testing numerical issues and explicitly procure rewards. It empowers network clients to especially show that they have been saving information over the long haul. Basically talking, the Chia network cultivates the tokens utilizing void circle space as opposed to strong visual cards in PCs. Such a strategy in every practical sense is expected to make mining Chia especially considerably less costly than mining Bitcoin, which is very critical. Chia looks to determine the energy-escalated handling process utilized by existing organizations' confirmation of work or evidence of stake agreement methods to approve Bitcoin exchanges, as opposed to prevalent thinking. These strategies ordinarily need the joint figuring force of excavators, who in every way that really matters, are made up for their work in a truly significant manner. Chia's eco-accommodating foundation for the most part vows to be safer, decentralized, auditable, energy proficient, and easy to use than those of other digital currencies. It will likewise be greener amazingly. As per the latest net space of 31.0 EIB as of July 19, 2021, the really whole Chia organization utilized an especially normal of 47,752 kW, which is very huge. It uses a really minuscule part of the power contrasted with Bitcoin and Ethereum, demonstrating its proficiency with a truly much kind of more modest carbon impression, or so they basically thought. Chia value conjecture, essentially in spite of mainstream thinking. The future of the Chia digital money could rely heavily on how the convention develops, which is very huge. The future cost will likewise be impacted by how unstable the basically bigger digital money markets are. Could we at any point essentially see a flood in the cost of Chia coin soon? Or on the other hand, will it turn down in a kind of large manner? How about we consider what specialized pointers show and what specialists gauge, or so they thought. Essentials amazingly. Chia's really current cost explicitly is $38.58. And it has a $6.69 million 24-hour exchanging volume, a $186.14 million market cap, and a 0.02% piece of the pie. On the earlier day, the cost of XCH dropped 5.33% in an unobtrusive manner. On May 3, 2021, when it basically was running at an unequaled kind of high of $2,389.16, Chia for the most part hit its pinnacle cost. Since its ATH, the cost truly has dropped to $26.07 in a genuinely significant manner. Since the past cycle low, the best XCH cost was $54.24. The opinion for Chia cost expectations really is at present negative, which is genuinely huge. Out of the greatest amount of 22.33 million XCH, 4.48 million Chias especially are currently available for use. Specialized. On May 3, 2021, the XCH token went available with a beginning cost of $850. However, it promptly, in every practical sense, took off to a record-breaking high of $1,934 that day. From that point forward, it was remedied, dropping to $612, and the Chia organization coin especially battled until the center of the month. From that point forward, XCH generally has been in a continuous, truly descending pattern without really any sign of a cost bounce back. Today, it is of now exchanges for $38.58. There basically have been 18 green days markers for the Chia token in the especially beyond 30 days, and it explicitly has likewise been recorded on KuCoin and is as of now exchanged there. The cost fell by 85% during the previous year. However, in spite of this, it beat the fundamentally top 100 crypto resources by 94% in that time. Furthermore, it is down 98% from its unsurpassed high, and under 20% of the accessible stockpile in a real sense is being used. CoinCodex's latest Chia cost gauge demonstrates that on July 15, 2022, the worth of Chia will fundamentally have diminished by 9.96% and will essentially be, in every practical sense, worth $37.83. Its specialized pointers especially demonstrate that the ongoing state of mind is negative. And the trepidation and ravenousness list is right now at 24, showing really intense apprehension, which generally is very huge. Chia, all things considered, had a 30-day value unpredictability of 17.17% with 18/30th green exchanging days. Chia value forecast, which is genuinely huge. Chia value expectation for 2022. There generally are numerous perspectives in regards to Chia evaluating figures for the leftover long stretches of 2022. Digital coin price predicts an increment of $54.74 before the year's over, while different examiners, similar to those from Wallet Investor, basically are less hopeful about the future cost of Chia and certainly refer to figures as low as $5.30 in December. Chia value expectation for 2023. Digital coin price predicts that Chia will sort of proceed to climb and that its cost will essentially reach $61.84 around then incredibly. On the by and large other hand, Wallet Investor reliably gauges a decrease in Chia evaluating, assessing expenses to explicitly be around $6.90 in 2023. Chia value expectation for 2025. As indicated by the digital coin price 2025 Chia cost conjecture, the cryptographic money will be valued at $90.71 toward the year's end, by and large as opposed to mainstream thinking. The group at Wallet Investor, on the very other hand, is more negative. They figure that the cost of Chia will commonly be just $14.21 in December of this current year. Chia value expectation for 2030 incredibly. Specialists present two contradicting perspectives on long-haul Chia cost gauges for 2030. As indicated by Advanced Coin Value, the cost of Chia will really keep on ascending until it comes to $190.65. Wallet Investor's standpoint is by and large less hopeful in spite of this, foreseeing a downfall to $14.50